to the SummerSlam, a Survivor's Rumble, but tonight we're downtown at the Gainbridge Field on the USA Network, and plenty of action. Champions are here. Bianca Belair and against a former world champion, Rodriguez, here tonight. Chelsea Green, led by her, renews a long-time rivalry with B5 here on SmackDown. On Friday night, the Punisher Friday Night SmackDown. And you are looking packed here tonight for Friday. Hello! Ready for Royal Rumble weekend. And tonight, of course, Friday Night SmackDown. Tomorrow, the 5,000 at Lucas for Monday Night Raw here to be a part of the festivity. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an all-decade punter, Hall of Fame ballots. Royal Rumble is in your city. As colleague, my buddy, Pat Mack. Let's go!
I got to live dream and work after I retired from playing Indianapolis Colts with the powers that be to bring city on planet Earth. The Royal Rumble's tomorrow, and we know from out of town or out of country city is nothing short of world every single year. We host national championships. We host everything, and we're the best to ever do it because we're the greatest on Earth. The bars are ready. It was ready to blow off. And the hosted by Liddy is the absolute place. I love this company. And let's have a Royal Rumble weekend.
A Friday Night SmackDown.
Just put this place ablaze. What a scene. A week ago right now, I stood on one, the undisputed champion. Partner Wade Barrett by my side. Kevin me. He questioned my journalistic and fair treatment. So at this match, that opportunity, and Kevin Owens. A reminder that the ladder match for the undisputed W has been holding on to. Both titles live tomorrow on PM Eastern Time. Cody Rhodes. Kevin, it's been very difficult to look past the threats. The so fiercely stated your argument about the role that we play, that I play, to give you your opportunity to be heard. Opinion with you and Cody.
So this is your way of, this is your way to make it up. You caring, being a little Cody Rhodes fanboy. You're not the only person that disrespects me. Punk and Seth Rollins and Cody WrestleMania, all of them glossing over the fact this title tomorrow night at the
Kevin, Cody Rhodes, I apologize, fallen short in giving you a fair opportunity.
Guy Joe.
No, I think I'm a 53.
I don't accept your apology. Here is to take this. I'll take. Now, Joseph, thanks for nothing. Can I help you?
I'm not here to help you. What I'm here to do is offer, you know how annoying that can be, you know how I feel about my show, but I heard my name, and that's the first apology. The second, if you think that I was looking that Cody is going to beat you, no, tomorrow. I said tomorrow you make it past of the main event of WrestleMania. Kevin Owens, the champion. I'm letting you know I'm coming for you. So if
You know, on one hand, a lot more than you. More than you. Keep in mind, you know what? The thought of, in the main event of WrestleMania, the thought of me beating your ass. I know that it's and probably spent a lot of time regretting that you'd never get at your fingertips, isn't it? And I have to say, never getting to main event WrestleMania. I love never realizing that dream. Warm, fuzzy feeling inside. Old, broken fact that I am a new grave. Win the Royal Rumble.
party started here in Indianapolis, yeah, I've never been bad for setting goals that are very scare-staking. Good for you. One of the best, biggest super backstage done, but somebody else had. CM Punk has never lost. Yeah. Logan Paul. Almost too stiff to repeat. I've never even attempted this. I haven't tried to manipulate in order to help him win me ability. Win, lose, or draw. Don't you take shortcuts. Realistically, two things to meet in the main event of WrestleMania. Number one, more than me over the top rope. He pissed off Cody Rhodes in a dangerous ladder. But only one thing kicked by CM Punk, and that's you. WrestleMania. I may never main event WrestleMania. Just come back on in the ring. Don't be.
Well, smart move by Kevin Owens. Questions going into the Royal Cody Rhodes or Kevin Owens, and who will chat at the Royal Rumble.
Then you send them to Raw. Well, and I give him an opportunity of a life. Walks away. That guy should be begging for the privilege. Nice. Greatness when it's staring him. You know what? If he was standing right here, right now, I would.
That's all night. Say, something. There's something on me tonight.
My career speaks for its.
Fine.
Anytime, anywhere. Well, you know, not less than tonight. The Miz and Andrade.
Yeah.
You're locked on SmackDown right in 8-man team up against.
And as of 2 go, Jimmy Uso, massive night of action.
You. So-called the rookie. Hey, listen, dog. I've been together out to prove tonight, because if you miss 360, booyah!
Days in the career of Jimmy. The return from injury, the age of single success.
For one fall, making his way to 51 pounds.
We saw him last week on this happen.
Yeah? Oh, and
Well, Carmelo Hayes does not appreciate assault on Big Jim ahead of as good as he got before the officials in the mouth of the bloodline.
It's the new movie, Love Hurts. Only 13,266. Remember that as loud as Carmelo Hayes, what many would term in his rookie year on this last week with the attack that you saw.
Want to talk? Then let's talk, Big Jim. But the truth is, you really. Well, you don't have to worry about that. I won't miss. Get your guard up, Oos.
Pacers star.
There's an absolute world of talking.
Oh, it's being met.
Under the goings on we just saw earlier from last week. Rookie as Big Jim called him.
A quick attack by Mello. Jimmy Uso.
Oh, Hayes, a rookie. The message is set, but the future
Action early on, walking him down. Boy, he found. Oh,
rookie error.
Oh, you watch. Jimmy Uso. Yep.
Oh, good. Completely knocking the wind out of the sails.
Sent out and over at Halliburton, and he says, "This one's for you."
Carmelo Hayes is one of the absolute best, like reflex. Take another look at it, not anticipate that Mello was going to get
with Mello that I always marvel as he comes out of position. Not
never out of position. All and hitting Jimmy Uso with his
pop up and drives him down into the cover, hooks the leg.
Here from Carmelo Hayes to Jimmy Uso up of his head.
Up and up.
All losing streak that Carmelo Hayes has built.
Now just listen to this. Face to face with the NBA. Oh! And now Halliburton.
Carmelo Hayes, it truly gets him the kind of don't get. You've got to break some. You've got to be careful when you're in there with too cocky and you're going to get caught.
Best of them.
And now Jimmy Uso really starting tagged.
And now empty.
And once again, it's the movement of Carmelo Hayes. And this is Big Jim looking compared with Jey Uso, who is not in question for Jimmy Uso. Looking to make up for lost time.
Exact moments ago. You think he's out of position.
Carmelo Hayes' movement is simply his secret weapon, his special.
And Hayes. Off the top.
And just agony of young Carmelo Hayes. And forth with the blink of an eye.
Took the Uso has had his moments to do damage. Competition, the willingness to Zayn. You know what happened a couple weeks ago.
Talk against Addis, but never shies away.
Turns him over and finds a way.
Simply no distance. So just caught with support in there thus far. Absolutely, truly special.
That was
back up and on the attack.
Out of the way. Super kick. Carmelo is able to kick out, but you see
potential jaw-breaking super. There's not a lot you can do when you've had so much taken out. Oh, Hayes, and had there been a leg, because Big Jim's got that look in his eye.
Gonna splash instead.
And this instincts once again for Carmelo.
And he does. And Uso able to get the shoulder up.
Oh, Hayes, who is in abs shock to have lost to his own move.
Flash. And telling the referee, get out of the
in the tank at this point. Too long about it.
And now Jimmy climbing up.
Well, Melo's the high flyer, but in that situation
had his hand on the.
Is your down.
Well, Carmelo veteran Jimmy Uso was simply from Jimmy Uso. Let's take a look at this alter. Pucking the tights in the process. Jimmy Uso, it's another L. And gets a big dub.
Calendar as the WWE continues to Royal Rumble. Now will be head 5,000 expected tomorrow.
Oh, man. 5 times as many. Raven cannot wait.
And let's get you set for the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble time.
Rey Mysterio did it! John Cena is number.
Begins with 30 men and 30 women. World Championship match in the main of 1,370 super staggering 2.6% of participants. 22 have gone on to win a World League. In 2000 career high, the Royal Rumble in 1 second. The only other women's team now holds the women's record being 3 hours, 5 minutes, and cheer. In 37 years, they're nurse. A rare feat only at Shawn Michaels. Last year, the American Nightmare Cody
finished the story,
making the success rate from Royal to 61%. Always fight to make their mark and might have a blink and you miss it.
When did he land? 1 second.
Moment's notice, and you never know.
Has entered the Royal Rumble.
Time, John Cena, just 2 last Royal Rumble, will join the fray.
Come get some.
Roman Reigns, time in 5 years. If he in the WrestleMania main event.
Royal Rumble.
It's okay. The road to WrestleMania Annapolis, with over 60,000 as the victor can serve as a career WWE World title as a direct result. This year, the showcase of the superstars will compete in 2 Royal Cure, the opportunity of a lifetime.
That's Jackie. Let's set the stage for what you're in store for. Royal Rumble special start time at 6 each day. Royal Rumble from Indy. Let's get to Byron.
Thanks, guys. I'm standing by with Piper Niven and championship against Meechin, who pins you due to you tonight.
Byron, United States. So guess what? Tonight, straight to the Royal Rumble. I'm going, and my motorcade are going to parade. Green.
Purvis.
Just being conspicuous.
48 in that span. She's taken on this soulful.
For the Women's United, introducing first, being accompanied Canada, she is the Chelsea Green.
Speaking to her, listening to her, she puts her stars with Topps Chrome trading cards. Down Raw, NXT Superstars, as well as one Cody card where he inscribes story of Topps Chrome now.
Introducing her challenger, being accompanied Meechin.
Another attempt for Meechin. At 7th attempt at winning
by that kendo stick, which is illegal in this matchup. However, what is B-Fab is essentially here, but Piper Niven on the outside, who has been Green of had over the past couple of months,
is on the line. The new women's
actual endings to Meechin's attempts. Opportunity for who to grab the challenges Green's way. Approaching the early going to this one in that manner. The quicker you put Chelsea Green away, the less chance that.
You see the bandage go between Chelsea Green.
I mean, Meechin pinned Chelsea Green, hamming that up a little. I've seen a lot Chelsea Green has ever seen.
Oh, note the being Green.
Green with M right now.
Oh, that is beef.
Chelsea Green, or there will be a disqualification.
Dive. First met up on December 14th on set. Interfered. Played a role as a ring.
And several nights since. Oh, written all over the frame of Chelsea in this one. Confidence Meechin seems to have the fasty landing to the outside there.
This is on the outside within range of Piper in the apron. And slamming her head down.
Pledge your allegiance!
Annoyance and pest she can be. She is A+. Now she has the upper hand. It could be good night. Piper Niven on the outside line. 80 in favor of the champ.
Glad you're with us here in Indianapolis. The start of United States Championship is on the line. Green.
To the back
leg to retain and able to kick out his meat. Directing it right to Chelsea, saying this is for you. The same goal. The only difference between you and I on social media. Chelsea, the champ, responds.
Well, Meechin was Chelsea Green. However, the way this match is shortly.
Sapsukab and Meechin defeated Piper. The challenger from Chelsea.
So strongly at the Chelsea Green, who
hit up that long back and delivery. Can she get the title? Kick out.
A high stacked up pin will put many.
It's a roll up. Good counter by Chelsea Green.
Turning into a scramble at this point.
Able to turn it. But no counter by Meechin. Chelsea turns it over.
Throwing everything they've got.
Oh, there it is again. Piper.
Conspicuous service.
Meechin said she needed it. Chelsea Green's trying to run away. Oh no! She got the kendo. No stick. Timekeeper where Meechin had placed the
qualification for Chelsea Green.
On the attack.
Well, it's robbed once again by the anti.
Right there, she had control.
It's been 3 or 4 times to keep moving. Let's head over to Byron.
Wade, thank you so much. As you can see, and Bianca Belair and ladies, we would say we're going to see the same level of chaos are a part of. So I got to ask Bianca.
Why does everybody keep Royal Rumble? Well, we're going to be a tag team before, no matter the outcome. Yeah, because it was a win-win for both of us. I mean, one of us is going to win.
Well, speaking, we also know Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
You know what? They can try all they want. Better be ready to rumble.
Liv Morgan down roster. Another history-making moment. Stephanie McMahon, and congrats the all-new ESPN Plus series, Superstars, Stone Cold, Roman Reigns. For the better part of the past month, there's been a lot of speculation. Above the fold, read one name.
Welcome, Damian!
Massive massive coup pulled off by world champion. Fans around the world. SmackDown, of course, not everybody in the lock tank. Things just got a lot more dip on the blue brand. Thanks to the...
It just felt like he today Finn Balor. Here we go.
"4 years ago." Now that's all I've known since then. My name living forever. I went from follower to champion. Now I'm not trying to live in the past. I'm trying to make an impact here, and that's gotta stay in the Royal Rumble. My spot at WrestleMania as world champion.
Oh boy, Wade. Is there anybody in the WWE right now who brings?
Tell you right now, there is nobody than this duo come completely unhinged of their sometime leaders. And Damian Priest, that could prove to be incredible.
Yeah! Okay! I know who you are. I accomplished a whole lot more. But me and you, the mud. See, we both got each. But the difference, box. You want Priest, but don't you ever. You see, I'm all gas, no breath to the blue brand and make a name. I'ma let you know on this side of the town. Go ass down. I see things. It's me, automaton. I mean, fire.
Shot, ¿tú crees que te tengo miedo, pendejo? You know better. You know where I'm from. Oh! Old Priest, the street king for nothing.
And it's just these two titans face to face. Fatu and
Buller taking a step.
Oh, now. Breaks. Here we go. Hand after right hand, and now Tama Tonga's back on.
Damian Priest, but quite simply, the nut dogs is simply.
And these two are all.
You simply don't get back up. We gotta fight them.
Devastating right. And now
your hand when you punch a steel.
The steel chair at full force dent.
You said you can lay down, can get it again. Buddy, well, I got a couple numbers for you. I got you, the Street King, Damian Priest, megastar, with everybody saying.
Oh, that's too good.
Angle nickel this, say yes.
Fatu, Tama.
Hey, first of all, look, we know you guys, and we're not too fond of you guys either, but tonight, I make sure that you're ready to win.
Just remember to look after.
Ustedes hagan lo que les olvide. No, don't Santos me. You, right? Me and we, mi familia. Yeah, we heard it. Look, okay? Don't worry about us. You two, Big D, are coming after.
Wade has been in what we saw backstage, and more so because
a very different side to pretty tense side once the bell right. Hope we'll see them collide at some point being with this evening.
Tonight, their first reign as down. Now they enter having had their belt.
A lot more intense than that off.
The following is an 8-man. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400, tag team champions, Elton Prince and Kane.
So we've got 8-man. Friendly as the pairings at all. Or the new movie Lovebirds, only in tag team action, is next. Wall.
On the eve, 25.
Of course, Vegas will be when his April 21st WWE and Fanatics, the largest WWE superstore, 9 a.m. Pacific, but pre-sale, folks. // WWE weeks. Seeing Los Garza cross Angel Umberto, defeated Pretty Deadly on in the back and forth match against MC.
Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza will take any opportunity they can.
And Alex Shelley.
Here's Toombs against DIY tomorrow at the
movie Love Hurts. Only in
look, a lot of moving pieces. Machine Guns and on the opposite side of their opponents.
Yes, all tomorrow night.
World Championship match that will happen at the Royal Rumble. That match tomorrow, 2 out of 3 falls, is for a match like that. And save yourself and hope that PD get the
match for the championship. Some coverage will get started at 6 p.m. Predicted. There we are with.
Don't forget that Los Garza have been framed Los Garza for their completely not them.
WWE Love Hurts.
So sorry about that.
Tag match as they've teamed with.
Found it Pretty Deadly when he came as they were hitting one of their pops with that start.
Hooks the leg against Ciampa.
And it came the upper hand for that team, but things have.
Remember tomorrow, WWE Shelley, Machine Guns. The team.
Machine Guns have.
Oh, here's the facial as they deliver. Time and again we've seen
the win lately on a massive momentum.
Take control.
Referee has completed to be clicking with Los Garza.
And Chris Sabin. Outrageous action early on in this. Good luck against Ciampa.
And this is full chunk out of Pretty Deadly, saving Elton Prince DIY's chance to take a chunk out.
Whole lot of traffic out in front of our announce desk.
Pretty Deadly putting a fairly. Who's covering up on the outside can do to stop this.
Flush against Sabin.
Chris Sabin completely on the wrong side. Incredibly well now for DI. Sabin just has not looked himself since that in the stuffing out of one half.
Oh, Ciampa comes in with that running knee.
4 hours before the Royal Rumble. If he lands on those gold championships, looking to gain them back ASAP.
Just teeing him up for Elton Prince.
Just textbook tag works in recent weeks. They put it all to Chris Sabin is getting may have the.
Somebody to cover quickly is Elton Prince. With this combination of team 3 tonight, last week, Motor City Machine broadcasts. It'll be the tag team. We'll look to the.
Gonna in at that point. Himself a little daylight and needs this like Shelley in the worst way.
And he with the double clothesline. Just providing some.
And the English boys on Pretty Deadly.
Able to block that. And then
his mind far from impressed.
Cross kick out at 2.
Abuse in there. Take another look at this there from Kit Wilson, who needs some.
And Angel unable to find it.
Not see. And I'm losing track. It was Gargano, member of that team, is now in the.
Gargano flying out suicide. Moonsault off the top.
You look, body.
Roll up and then back up. Look at her.
In the 1 week power game is always going to be
incredible pace the past few minutes.
That division, we have got cardio mission to have to be exactly that tomorrow night. In City Machine Guns wanted the tag there. I don't think
his supposed teammate in this ain't questioning with you moments ago. Wait, can they not the case with Angel Umberto and
relationship between all of these 4 teams to divide and surely
Angel Umberto out and leave Shelley and Sabin.
They wanted the victory for themselves. Everything is now swung in the favor. Chris Sabin ahead of their champ
against Ciampa and 3 others. Look,
and Johnny Gargano to not finish on top of it.
That's right. Soften up, Sabin. He's looking.
Sabin, we know he's never going to say die. An absolute heart of a lion, but sure. But now there is a relatively.
Ciampa looking for the win. Kick out by
one-on-one affair.
Remember, Berto. So it's just the Motor City Machine Gun. The big boot was Elton Prince.
And DIY.
But to react, and he does it!
Machine Gun!
Presented by the new movie.
Well, this was the moment it came unglued for Pete. of Elton Prince. Now, Chris Sabin saw his up once, but twice. Tomorrow ourselves some new tag team champions.
As we are here into WrestleMania tomorrow, come tonight. So much action ahead. Podcast, the 20th SmackDown, the largest Lucas Oil Field. Now, as for tonight, still to come, we will see Naomi on The Miz.
Action, my loins are tingling. Thank Damian Priest and the megastar LA Tamatonga.
I'm still in shock. We're getting that call. We heard from Kevin Owens with that Winged Eagle title he holds on to. Nightmare against Kevin Owens. It'll be
Play Marvin Gable.
Hello.
Years. I went to film school for action, and I was able to put that I wanted to be able to do all the fights myself in shape in preparation for this, because that would ever happen. Fans are gonna love it. Sorry, Glenn.
Hurts. Rated R. Only in theaters February 7th.
Know what time it is, bruh. Oh, wait.
Hey! Here they are. Hey! What happened? What happened? DIY! I'm telling you, whoa. Stop night. Royal Rumble, 2 out of 3 falls. If we lose these, you can kiss.
You're on your own.
We don't need you.
We don't need you.
You should.
Ciampa and Gargano tomorrow night at the McAfee. We're having a blast here tonight.
Indianapolis, we knew was going to crush it, but who calls this place home? Absolute stud from the Indy, Reese Halliburton.
How excited are you to have the
Indiana, don't we deserve this? It's gonna be a lot of fun. Great weekend.
We're thankful you're here, building at 5 p.m. East Royal Rumble tomorrow.
It's gonna be a good game. So, the goal is to get a
team in the NBA, best record in January in this building because of
time during the kickoff show earlier on today.
Padistrator, let's dive in. Future WWE Hall of Famers here in Indianapolis. Both would decide to crowd surf on their behalf, having the time of his life. People. Michael Cole looks like a champion who's celebrating with his feet up 3 hours before Rumble weekend. Ass already, Tyrese, and we appreciate
tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
And speaking of Cody Rhodes, look at this.
Hell yeah.
I don't have many friends in this business. Sided a team with Kevin Owens, Kevin.
To him. You're up. Blame me for that. You guy. You crossed.
You say I crossed you.
You hate me. I think you hate you.
What happened? I was here, WWE champion.
I'm the true champion! You want a match with a stop what I'm gonna do to you?
You can only push a man. I haven't snapped yet.
A shot at this championship.
You come at the king, you best champion. You are delusional.
There is not a single God. It's coming to me.
To reflect on what we've arrived at. It is ready to feel the...
Introducing first, being accompanied by the one half of the women's WWE
at NXT against Metaphor and tonight's SmackDown live from Indianapolis. Located right here in Indy at the Indy Hall E. You can shop the largest select till Sunday. Of course, tomorrow's special start time, 6 p.m. WrestleMania is underway. Career Naomi is 2-0 against Liv Morgan back in 2018. The Women's World Champion, then 6 days into 20.
And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
By the way, you listen to all the Royal Rumble preview, hear Liv's name come up with great speculatory women's Royal Rumble since the
stat with Liv Morgan. She has finished run tomorrow night in the women's Royal Rumble.
There you got Nia Jax, Bianca.
And indeed been stated by Liv Morgan tonight. Essentially in a...
It's been very out.
Get even match for Naomi now against Naomi's team head of the Royal Rumble.
That was when Liv Morgan looking to wipe off her face.
Of her assets to gain an advantage. Danger of ending tonight here in Indy.
No.
But
split leg.
Naomi in the locker room and has been for about 50. Opponent, those gloves come off. Taking Naomi to 2 world champions and win the Royal Rumble tomorrow.
And the kick out. You can feel the buzz as Naomi's Liv with the distraction of Raquel Rodriguez. That Raquel Rodriguez plays from.
Yeah, former tag champs to get be in a massive advantage. It proves to be so tomorrow night in the Royal Rumble too.
The referee turned around. Drop kick and now the cover.
Get used to that. In fact, every woman competes at you from all angles. There are no Naomi and Bianca Belair end up in there together. I'm quite a
Royal Rumble tomorrow.
And Liv Morgan with the final 2.
Into the cover.
Make whatever deal you want, but with an opportunity to main the window in the blink of an eye. Creative and inventive.
And again.
Liv Morgan completely knocking the whose hopes are fading rapidly and be nothing about it. Game has changed ever since Liv Morgan got the up, but stacked all of that weight on top of Naomi, desperately trying to find sense. Liv Morgan.
Here in Indy. Days ago on Raw, Liv and match. Raquel got involved. Then Liv was able to get the win of the Women's Royal on Peacock.
Where Raquel has won the upper hand. Naomi's taken a hell of her way back in, but those hopes.
Gonna have to find something here.
By Liv Morgan, who, as we've seen, take off.
Oh, she comes up.
The lungs of Naomi. What can Naomi do with that oxygen?
Champions, Naomi. Her quest to get all the gold to take Ripley, and the tensions are into the Women's Royal Rumble. And here
to have the resume of can win, something clicks.
Be the effect it's
and she has to. And a flurry from Naomi, who finally has in the tank of one.
She has had that title with Bianca. Was attacked and injured a couple months ago.
Disqualification at this point, at least.
From the knee to up top.
Oh, it's so much damage to Naomi. I think that connection from the form that Naomi somehow could kick out.
Just glad you're with us here for Friday night's 10,000.
At this point, both women running on view.
In control. For the split bell, gets up on the apron.
Simply seen enough. The time allows some recovery.
And then, oh my!
Naomi got the stuffing, not be denied. Royal Rumble, steady on. Around.
Oh no, Raquel.
The jawling blow, proclaimed strongest woman with her.
Seen this before. Powerbomb.
And the asset of Raquel Rodman, favorite for the Women's World.
Wait, Saturday night in San Antonio. Braun Strowman match. Stating post-match beatdown. The body's vicious. Was it ever?
That's one. I'm about to beat your ass from post. This is good. Roman out. Stop. It does in time. 2. You a tough SOB.
The reign of terror from Priest and Braun Strowman. Big time.
Two was out to let the new guy in town know. Of scenery for the Miz. To SmackDown.
for one fall, making his weight in at 221 pounds.
Coming your way right here on Friday.
WWE.
Time's great. It's more better now.
For Michael Cole's job, yes, please take it. Who don't crowd surf, I might add. Else you'll be successful tomorrow night in the Royal. Right, I got some bad news. Phoenix now.
Way Cole's crowd surfing to me.
Surfing at excuse me.
And his opponent from Gomez by pound, Andrade.
United States champion and just gave the current. It was the first SmackDown of the new year, and I rate LA Knight. We'll still see earlier tonight as LA Knight. Coming up is Damian Priest and LA Tonga, but right now it is SmackDown against Andrade Wade.
Of course, but it would be than the great Andrade. Of course, the Wyatt Six have also, they'll be making a beeline protection in a hurry with a great friends.
Now look at this.
Well, Miz, of course, did take your career to where it really should, Andrade.
Yeah, that conversation, I don't think Nick Aldis's office, the missing, that he was right behind him.
Well, let's.
Yeah, how about it?
This is a very different.
Outside.
Oh.
Andrade. Oh. Now springboard moonsault by Friday Night SmackDown continues. John Wade with you on the road to WrestleMania. Right now, big crowd here.
How much would the Miz look to get? Who can forget seeing WrestleMania against John Cena 14 years ago now for the Miz, and when WrestleMania heads to right in front of Ty,
bigger fan than Halliburton. Well, you are impressed.
That's more top flying head scissors. That barbarian. Well, perhaps love as much as he grates on is on his game. There are a few better than him.
Series of right hands.
Thing you can do again. Using a lot of power moves too. Movement. Take the op. This is what Miz does best.
They will take advantage. The leg. Andrade able to get that left.
Gets from pretty much all angles the commentary. He's given us a classic example.
Royal Rumble weekend at NFL Stadium. 65th Royal Rumble card tomorrow. Right now we're enjoying more to come, but The Miz in control. The Miz, one of the longest standing veterans. Everything.
That may well change tomorrow night. And chop post over the last 5 minutes.
Andrade.
Oh, limping away. Still gamely.
And the kick up that rallies matches. That's tied for third most
by all angles. But the fact is, he's got one of the time Grand Slam champ.
The running double knee into the cover and the kick
on the Miz's face there while he was getting pinned. Taking the Miz to the very top on more than one.
With that strong left hand.
Their absolute heaviest of attrition. Broad
is able to follow it up against at the last second by Andrade.
Certainly was not expecting that kind of offense. Very best.
I agree. He looks great. Experienced.
Seen enough of this side of Miz. It's seen all too often, but this is truly is special. Because the same can be said about the Mexicans for the past 20 years.
He's got that power and the lucha styles. Both men. Andrade doing right here. Way to survive.
Well, as Agate top rope Spanish fly should, but the Miz being a two-time great.
And they love the style. Earlier had the running double knee for two flop. There's the roll. Back and forth they go. My oh my, did he deliver it?
Winner.
But nowhere, that spinning back elbow.
How about the torque on that
Miz's mouth? He's going to need some expensive. But that is just how dangerous Ante building pins out the whip.
Velocity.
Bienvenido a SmackDown, hermano. Place to survive it. I mean, you already wouldn't hurt to have Legado del Fantasma by your side. Dumb always gets in the way of things.
I'd be very careful
for now, but DP, you back on Raw.
SmackDown.
I hate to break it to you, Joe. This is Raw now, and a British accent.
Never change, man.
Doing good, be ready for tonight.
I'm seeing a tag match tomorrow, so I know you.
On to, we cross paths. We got to do what we got to do. Jacob Fatu gonna get their heads kicked in. Welcome.
Yeah. Let it go.
Just kidding. Let this fresh start go to waste. And who knows? Royal Rumble.
Well, you'll be fighting for your little life against Tiffy title. Toodles.
And Tiffany Stratton with Michael
Goes to T-Mobile Arena. And the entertainment capital. In Las Vegas.
The greatest of all time, John Cena.
What this year is about. Win the Royal Rumble. It's John Cena. John Cena has done his no maybe next year. The big WrestleMania. A hit world champion. Nothing's impossible.
Over 6. Johnson trying to win.
You want some?
John Cena, the final Royal Rumble for Cena. For Von Dutch, the official theme song of W on Apple Music and on Spotify. Gentlemen, take it away.
Of Thugonomics be able to buy Stone Cold John Cena retirement tour.
Rumble match tomorrow night, and there is someone who's the WWE Women.
A day it has simply been Tiffany Stratton ever since she looking on tomorrow night to find out who should she be able to hold on to that chills. The Women's Royal League goes after at WrestleMania.
Curious to see how your championship.
This always been champion. Virgo is everybody.
I will say, it is, I've always wanted to say that. Okay, so I know everybody wants what you have. To try to win an opportunity to Bianca Belair. And as you know, Nia Jax.
I said it doesn't matter who weighs. Tiffy top. That's fine, because she's underestimated.
No longer Tiffy time.
Are pathetic. Nia's name after what you did. You betrayed Nia, but you betrayed. So, Pat's right, you pissed a lot of people. And you did it because you're jealous. Me, as a tag partner, a little bit of Tiffy time. The Royal Rumble, and you know what? Us in the back. You champion, and all you'll ever be is Nia. Touch this time.
Tried to sprint, but Tiffy got out of dodging. And then the awaited pay. They turncoat. If Nia Jax wins the Royal one at WrestleMania.
That is incredible. Is how we head into it. January broadcast of the Royal Rumble, and here we go. It'll be streaming on Peacock.
Let's talk about it. C7 Rumble tomorrow.
Top heavy. All winners have gone on to win tomorrow.
And goal if they want to leave out a threefold.
Time we saw the Wingles against Undertaker in an undisputed 6 o'clock special.
The spray ready, Joe Tess in this one.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. And Jacob.
That sense of danger when we return. And Tama Tonga that developed earlier tonight came down to help this man, Wade.
There's something in the eyes. Don't like thing to have to compete against. Questionable. It's something else. These two, as LA Knight and Damian Powell, were they thinking?
Tama Tonga.
Yeah! We've ever seen here in W2. Incredibly primal.
What he did to Braun Strowman down. main event here in
First, from New York City, and Priest!
franchises. Welcome to the new Smack.
His tag team at 240 pounds.
Each of LA Knight against either Tama Tonga's participants.
I'm laughing at the start of this one. Gave up, do what they've got to do. Smart move.
And Damian Priest. Well, there wasn't much attack. Priest and Tama Tonga. Strong, the newest member.
Quite simply, right from the off, this Priest and LA Knight. When you're in there with Tama Tonga and Jay own game, forget the technical stuff, forget beat these two. The only way they are...
Wait, since Sobel Sikoa's loss, watching Fatu and
Destruction lurking around every corner with the seeming disappearing act. I mean, I've never seen a competitor as Jacob Fatu. It was barely even a one count.
In.
And I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, there's a certain amount of time until you're a window when it comes to Jacob Fatu, your own game.
No, he has damage resist as Priest nails him with the elbow and now takes care of it. Down in on Saturday night against Braun Strowman.
Tonga behave in that ring. There is a sat down with a pen and a piece of paper who works so cohesively than the megastar. It's turned
by Tama Tonga. Went down low, chopped at the back end to the Samoan werewolf.
Now it is time to punish Damian Priest.
World heavyweight champion. And of course, it was night 2 of WrestleMania contract on Drew McIntyre. System in the hope of coming out of the Royal Vegas.
Well, for Priest, it was supposed to go his nemesis in the judge way through back to being a champ, but your tail changes that equation.
Does, and here comes the megastar.
Kavorka, like the rest of this audience.
Up top, missing and hitting. DDT.
First Royal Rumble tomorrow.
Leaping elbow.
Bullseye. The megastar. In a rich.
But instead, Fatu comes running in and eats the
offense. Bouncing back way fast. This cohesion between Tonga and Damian Priest.
Here in Indy. Night. Tag team action that developed. Priest and LA Knight against Fatu and Tama Tonga. Just drop kick.
Megastar going to be starting to regret his challenge. Begging Nick Aldis. Well, it's all gone wrong, hasn't it? Jacob Fatu just turning that of depravity.
Instead, a right uppercut.
Already from Fatu and Tama. Train of Jacob Fatu was simply a rake in the back with his chin earlier. Megastar fading rapidly this evening. Ahead of tomorrow night's Royal Rumble. The questions.
Tomorrow, the mega tough spot against Tama Tonga. Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga attack for this wave.
Let me correct you there, Royal Rumble. The way this is starting to get hospital bed next up Saturday night's main event.
That is the real chat. Ultimate circled on the calendar. Hip attack. All that weight reaching for his lower back.
Well, that was the attempt for him and his massive fan base. And now needs attack to Damian Priest.
Back suplex put him in position. And here comes the new Damian Priest. Says, bring it. Slams him down. Wow, did he ever. Crashing into the
watching every inch though. 2024.
Oh, he sends him flying. Lands on Fatu.
No, Priest first off this steel table.
Is just clearing up.
Wow, cold. I thought that was an impossibility.
You framed as your, hey, welcome to Super.
And we're getting some old school punch.
Crossbody tight ropes.
Undertaker, who's clearly taught Damian. With Tama Tonga.
Friday Night SmackDown in front of over Thirtless the night before Royal Rumble works here on SmackDown.
And Damien Shop against two of the most dangerous.
Tama Tonga able to reverse it.
Oh, Joe, the Punisher has turned into
Tama Tonga coming up, feeling that, and he's looking to rallies.
How deep are those ankles of T?
No.
Who's struggling to get an inch
on his back? He's able.
There's
a roll up. There's a roll up.
Tama Tonga been thus far.
Jacob Buck. And there is that jump coming in his LA Knight.
Here in house himself.
He just wrecks Fatu into.
That may well be the last we see of those. It's down to you two.
Damian Priest. But all of a sudden he finds him down and out. Gets free of it. Is gonna say, you're a
burning inside of him. Eyes by Damian Priest. It will be the.
Hey Indy, how do you like that?
Damian Priest and
what a war this made. Jacob Fatu.
Time and
he was completely written off after that kill.
Folks, all weekend. We will see you tomorrow.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो स्वागत है आपका आज के हमारी एक और छोटी सी गेमप्ले वीडियो में। तो इस वीडियो के अंदर यहाँ पे हम लोग माइकल पे स्विच हो चुके हैं, ठीक है। और अब यहाँ से माइकल जो है मिशन के लिए, मतलब ड्राइवर जहाँ गया है वहाँ पे जाएगा, ठीक है। तो ड्राइवर अभी गुमशुदा है, कहाँ है पता नहीं, हम लोग उसको स्विच भी नहीं कर पा रहे कि एक्चुअल में वो कहाँ पे है। तो अब यहाँ से गाड़ी लेके हम लोग ड्राइवर जिस लोकेशन पे है वहाँ पे जाते हैं जहाँ हमने लास्ट टाइम ड्राइवर को छोड़ा था, ठीक है। तो वो समझ में नहीं आता कि एक्चुअल में ड्राइवर है कहाँ, ठीक है। तो ये चीज़ दिमाग में बाद में समझ में आती है, वो चीज़ हम लोग आगे जाके कवर करेंगे। अभी तो बहुत कन्फ्यूजन बहुत ज़्यादा था इस चीज़ पे। लगभग 4-5 वीडियो हम लोग बनाने वाले हैं इस गेम प्ले, ठीक है, कि किस तरीके से ड्राइवर को कहाँ ढूंढा जाए। जब वो नहीं मिलता तो हमने क्या क्या किया, वो सारी चीज़ें देखने को मिली। काफ़ी फ़न किया उसके अलावा भी, हालांकि ढूंढने में हमने काफ़ी मेहनत की, वो मेहनत देखने को मिलेगी और भी चीज़ें, ठीक है। तो पहले माइकल ढूंढेगा, फिर आएगा फ्रैंकलिन ढूंढेगा। जब नहीं मिलेगा तो पुलिस फाइट होगी। इस वीडियो में नहीं, अगली वीडियो में देखेंगे, ठीक है। तो अभी जाइए गेम प्ले एंजॉय कीजिए, किस तरीके से यहाँ पे जो है माइकल और फ्रैंकलिन ड्राइवर को ढूंढ रहे हैं।
Sorry, lady. Nothing personal. Let's get going! Great cops! Fucking beautiful! Hey, the car! I fooled! Shit!
Is that for real?
Oh my god! Sir!